Hey guys, it's Sylvia, Beauty Junkie 824. Excuse the way I look and my voice and all of that. I have been sick for, I don't know, almost a week now. I took it easy at the beginning, but today I decided I needed to work out again because I was just not feeling sitting and resting. I rested as much as possible over the weekend, and yeah, today it just wasn't going to happen. But I mean, I didn't run, so hopefully by tomorrow I'll be feeling much better. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for. Okay, so let me go ahead and start off with numbers. At the start of my journey, I was 243.8. Last week I weighed in at 159.5. This week I weighed in at 158.8, which is a 0.7 pound loss. I'm sure it could have been bigger, but I did have some drinks on New Year's Eve. I had a little gathering here, so I guess I indulged a little bit more than I did, especially like over Christmas and everything like that. I did have a couple of the appetizers that I had out, and I worked the whole day before and the day of, so I didn't really have any opportunities, or I wasn't going to have the time to sit and make appetizers that were healthy, so I did what I did. But a loss is a loss, so I'll take it. 0.7, 0.2, whatever it is, the scale's going in the right direction, and that's what matters. That brings my total loss to 85 pounds total. My total since surgery to 50.2 pounds. So that's a milestone. 50 pounds since surgery. In 3 months, I've lost, in 4 months. Because today is also my week 18, which it makes it my official 4 months post-op. I was 4 months post-op on the 30th. So that's right. So 50 pounds in 4 months, that's really not too bad if you ask me. So let me start, I guess, by saying Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve, and I wish you all the best for 2012. On that note, no. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was constipation. You guys know that I've talked about this, especially at the beginning of my surgery and everything like that. So when I went to my 3-month post-op meeting at Kaiser, they had recommended that if you were having that problem, that they have 4 steps that you can do every single day without any harm. And this was their plan for anybody who's experiencing it, which was probably 99% of the class that was there. There was probably about 30 people in the class. So first and foremost, drink at least 64 ounces of water. Everybody knows that. That's part of the rules with weight loss surgery anyway, but at least 64 ounces of water. If you can get in more than that, that's even better. Take your fiber supplement, whether it be Metamucil, the fiber gummies, that's what I take. Make sure you get your added fiber in every single day. Take a stool softener. You can take it whatever the directions on your bottle says. Mine says that you can take it up to 3 times a day. So I take 1 with each of my meals. And drink 1 cup of Miralax every single day. And those 4 things in combination have made my life a little bit better. That's for sure. Since I started doing that, I've had an easier time going. But it's still not a daily thing yet, but that is getting me on the right track. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if anybody is struggling with that, that is what my surgeon's office at Kaiser recommends that you do for that. I found that was very helpful. and knowing that I can do it every day without having any, harmful side effects, that made me feel better because I was always worried about that. My big thing that I have been dealing with lately is carbs. I am completely perplexed. I never paid attention to carbs my whole journey, and maybe I need to just stay like that because it's been working. But lately I just feel like I hear about it so much. Everybody's videos, everybody's talking about it, and um, I started to notice and look at my carbs a little bit more closely, and I noticed, some days I have some really high days, and in general, I'm keeping it to about between 70 and 90 carbs a day, and my protein, I try to get in, it's 70 to 80 is what Kaiser recommends, so I try to get in at least 80 grams of protein. But yeah, I don't know, I don't know. I always felt like because you're eating a higher protein diet, you're naturally eating less carbs. So why go into that eating even less carbs than that? Just go for the high protein, and whatever your carbs are, your carbs are. But I don't know, somehow I've just been paying more attention to that, and I was wondering what everybody else's thoughts are on the whole carb thing. If you feel that just eating high protein and whatever carbs you get in, but it's more about your protein, or do you focus on all of that, your carbs and your protein? So yeah, let me know. Message me, comment back, anything. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on that. I am meeting with Bella, WL blogger, on Thursday for coffee, so I'm really excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. And on Sunday, we're going to be going to take a Bikram yoga class. I have never taken Bikram yoga. She has before. I recently actually just kind of started trying it out a little bit more, regular yoga, and I'm noticing that it just makes me feel really good after I'm done. And so I wanted to incorporate that, and I've always been curious about the Bikram yoga. When I was bigger, I didn't want to try it because I felt like my body was already so overheated all the time that I couldn't even imagine being in a 105-degree room. But I also have been enjoying like a nice, just having things nice and warm. I mean, I have my house or my car so warm sometimes that my kids are like, "Can we open a window, please? It's too warm in here." So I thought that maybe this might be a good time for me to go ahead and try it. It's a free class, so that's why I figure, it can't hurt to try. And I'm excited to be doing it with her because I've always been like a little nervous to go to a class on my own, and she's done it before, and so, it's like a little security blanket. But I'm very excited about that. So that is coming up this Sunday, and I'll be sure to report back to you guys on that. I'd like to have it be something that I can incorporate, I know it's kind of expensive to do yoga in general, so it's something, I'd like to do here and there at least, maybe once a month or something like that, to do the heated yoga. But I bought a DVD for beginner's yoga this week, and I've been doing that, and or this last week, and that so far I really, really enjoy it. It really just makes me feel like strong and, I don't know, good after. I just feel good. I can't really explain it. But I am so looking forward to my run tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I haven't ran in 4 days and I cannot wait. I thought about even doing it today, and then I thought, no, I'm just not quite, I can barely even breathe out of my nose, or barely breathe, let alone try to run and breathe at the same time. So anyways, that is my week this week. I wanted to make sure I got my video in, even though I look like hell today. But Monday, I'm liking it. I'm liking doing the Monday weigh-ins because it's keeping me accountable. Every bite I'm putting into my mouth all weekend. So I will talk to you guys next week, all right? Have a great week. Bye.